Bonsoir.
En tant qu'ancien athlète, j'imagine que vous avez apprécié le fabuleux spectacle hier au Stade Louis II.
The Herculis meet every year never disappoints, and once again last night it was a fabulous advert for athletics. I think the reason that it's so strong every year is that, yes, conditions are great, the track's fast, the atmosphere's good, but I think the athletes as well know that performances in Monaco are always good. So they raise their expectation levels, and when they arrive here, they know they need to perform, and they always do. And yes, once again, last night we saw a whole host of world-leading performances, meeting records, and we almost saw a world record in the 1500 meters for women as well. So a fabulous night of athletics.
Diriez-vous que le meeting de Monaco est le plus prestigieux de la Wanda Diamond League?
Well, out of the whole series, I think there's one or two that really stand out. Monaco is absolutely one. It's always well placed in the middle of the season, and as I said, the athletes always perform well. I think the final in Zurich is equally prestigious as well. So I think there's a couple of meetings where the public, the athletes always really look forward to, but certainly Monaco is right up there in the top one or two meetings of the year.
Toutes les performances établies hier ont permis de mettre en lumière l'athlétisme, qui est l'un des sports les plus populaires.
Yes, athletics really comes to life around the big events, and certainly the Hercules meet in Monaco is one of the big global events that attracts big audiences. But actually, this is a super exciting year for athletics because as well as the Diamond League, we also have multiple championships this year. So 2 weeks ago, we had the World Championships in America, the first ever time we've staged the World Championships in the USA. Next week, we have the European Championships in Munich. And what championship athletics allows us to do as a sport as well is reach beyond our core fan base to sort of generalist sports fan as well. I mean, there was some billion people that watched the World Championships 2 weeks ago in Eugene, Oregon. So it's a big year for athletics, and championship athletics alongside Diamond League and the likes of the Hercules meets really does reach a big audience to move our sport forward, over the next few years, building up to the Paris Olympics and beyond that, the LA Olympics in 2028.
Oui, et le sport aussi est l'opportunité d'afficher sa solidarité. Il y avait une délégation ukrainienne lors des championnats du monde à Eugene. Le conflit impacte également le monde du sport. Comment World Athletics agit pour soutenir les athlètes ukrainiens?
Yes, it's wonderful to see Ukrainian athletes perform well this year. They won medals at the World Championships. I'm sure they'll win more medals at the European Championships next week in Munich. And of course, they're competing on the Diamond League circuit as well. And World Athletics is doing our bit to make sure that the athletes are funded so they can be in training camps, they can travel to the championships, they can attend these events. And I think it's really important to make sure that those athletes have every possible opportunity to compete, because of course they're facing the most difficult circumstances, and we at World Athletics are doing everything we can to support them.
Comme vous l'avez dit, c'est une année chargée pour World Athletics. Quels sont les futurs événements pour World Athletics? C'est Lausanne, le meeting de Lausanne?
Yes, we still have about 6 weeks of the season left, so we have more Diamond League meetings, including Lausanne. We also have the European Championships in Munich next week, so a really exciting season that builds up to the Diamond League final in Zurich in the middle of September. So, the athletes are really only halfway through the season. So we're expecting, a lot of really exciting performances to come up between now and the end of September. The athletes train all year for the summer, and I think they're really ready for it. We saw that last night with some wonderful performances. So I think there's still a lot to come from the summer of 2022 for track and field athletics.
Et nous suivrons bien évidemment tous les résultats. Merci infiniment, Jon Ridgeon, d'avoir été avec nous ce soir.
Merci beaucoup.